Things began to break down quickly as Colonel John has the Delaware Regiment versus his second command shot in the head. First struck hold of right leg wing collapsing and charge. And first dispatch hold their ground to protect the guns.
Oh, 2 people died. 3 people died. 5 people.
He was swept in the head at the butt of a musket, knocking him to the ground.
Oh, that's a nice flag. Show my American dead.
As they did, they ran through the advancing line of Colonel John Cadwalader's Philadelphia Associated. It was a disaster. What had began as a promising advance had very quickly turned into nearly a full-blown rout. General Washington
Oh, this is a huge line there.
of the enemy, and we will have them directly. The effect was immediate. Cadwalader's men reformed, and the guns of Captain Joseph Mulder began to open on the enemy.
Because they were everywhere.
Oh yes, red goats or the regulars. And they weren't called lobster backs either. That wasn't until the World Racing Tour. They're just falling back. They're in the cannons. Oh, bad. Who's gonna fire? Wasn't that bad?
Fire, you got it. Was one of the oldest men on the battlefield. The two guns he brought with him were his own. Almost because they were manned by men loading and unloading cargo on the docks of Philadelphia. The fire was so hot that the British arrived as screaming and throwing their arms as though they had been possessed by so many devils. The cannon fired grape shots and pea shots, blowing 8-foot to 10-foot gaps through the British line and forcing them to offensive that ran the length of the field.
Yeah, because you can see the green pants. These are Scottish soldiers. I forget what regiment it is. This is the good part of the battle. I mean, the bayonet charge was fire. They still have Continental Army people up there. Yeah, I know. That was a good shot. It's like so fast. They're gonna fire.
They break what?
As a hail of grape shot, case shot, and musket balls
flew across the field.
The carnage left in Williamsburg's orchard.
Where's the cannon actually going to be at?
William's cars would have been just off to the left.
Oh, British people are advancing. Why don't they just get like a single one?
Into the home of William Park.
And was threatened by British soldiers wielding the bayonet, ordering her to tell them where the rebels were hiding, or they would bayonet her too.
That's a medic. The one with the round
Oh, the brown coach! Wait, do they have war crimes yet? At least talking to that dead guy.
I mean, they, I don't think they had the
Actually, no, they don't feel so armed. It was an older Japanese. Same with the Vietnamese.
Washington Road up and down the length of the Continental Line. He discovered that for the first time since taking command of the Army, troops that had fled from the battlefield had not only stopped running, they had reformed at the base of the hill and were ready to come back onto the field of battle. Colonel John Cadwalader remembered that he had asked the general would it not be proper, sir, to return to the line. General Washington agreed.
Hey, the guy with the... Oh, they got all the peeps now. Yeah, there's the New Jersey flag.
Captain Daniel Neal's artillery, which had accompanied Brigadier General Mercer's brigade as they entered the orchard, had been totally routed along with the rest of the brigade, resulting in the loss of both of their guns. The British turned those pieces and fired it back at the American troops.
Oh, wait, they used that as a cannon, but not the cannon near the cannon. That guy's healing soldiers. He needs to find some healing soldiers. No, I don't think so. So many guys. So many are firing.
To this point, the Army had yet to defeat the British Army in the open field, as you are seeing it before you.
Why did I not wear my arms? Americans are laying down a volley. British. Oh, can you see smoke there? Oh, they're advancing. Americans are advancing.
Much like any they had ever fought before.
left, to the right, blockaded by a thorn hedge, which would have run along the far east side of this field, and a fence, which cut across the line, and along the line on which
The British are retreating. Those people. The cannons are going back. Look, the British are retreating. Those guys right there. The dragoon. Yeah. Americans are advancing again.
Oh, they're swinging in.
Oh no, but then those guys can shoot at the flank. Those guys right there, the British. People that are pointing at, they can shoot at the American flank.
Oh, that guy did. Oh, yeah, that guy. Oh, yeah.
Oh, these guys over there are why would you retreat? Horses are acting a bit funky today. Oh, Scottish are retreating. And the other British. The English. Dig a little foxhole. There's some There's American cannons and some riflemen there. Americans have a giant line at the directory. The flag bearer is gonna get shot. You're literally asking to be shot. The guy right there with the yellow flag.
I was like, he's literally running in the middle of all of that, and then he's just not going to shot.
Probably like a medic or a messenger. British are about to fire. Whoa, there's so many there's cannons in the back.
I know, that's where they keep pulling back. Come on, man.
Americans are advancing. Well, the left flank is. Americans are advancing. Power record. Shoot those flying metal things. Oh, they're retreating to over there. Americans are gaining on the British. Yay, they won!
Look, that guy's filming.
Huzzah!
And the country's like,
oh, the medic guy is still working on that guy.
Southward towards Princeton and finds resistance of the 40th Regiment of Foot outside of Nassau Hall.
A brief fight at the Frog Ravine results in the 40th Regiment of Foot.
Battle's still going on. The British are surrendering. Some British guys over here.
Artillery fired at the college building, threatening to take it down.
British soldiers inside wave a white flag out of the second-story window, bringing the Battle of Princeton to an end.
Yay! Americans won!